A return to winning ways, Russ, and it couldn't be better, could it?
No, it's up there with the best performance of the season, without a doubt. And to come here and get a clean sheet as well, and 2 outstanding goals, 2 really good goals. Fantastic pass from Bobby for Deck's first one, calm finish, and then Lewis Buttroy with his 11th of the season. That's incredible. Again, drilled bottom corner, but I thought we were in control of the game in large parts. You know, they had little bits, but to be fair, Robbo's not had a lot to do in goal today. So to come here, a team that's 5th in the league, still not in playoffs, so still need points, and to pick up 3 points is a fantastic return.
And to do it, picking up the clean sheet, like you say, our 5th away clean sheet of the season. Very nice to see. Really solid at the back.
Yeah, we was, and then they throw Denton on, and that worries you because he's outstanding in the air and he's clever. They get runners off him, but I thought today, without the ball as well, we were outstanding. We were great with the ball today. We moved it quickly. We created opportunities. We looked relaxed on the ball today, but then without the ball, we're even better. Won his first contact. We knew how difficult this would be. We knew they score goals from set pieces. We knew they're big and strong, but we nullified their threats and played our football. So it's I'm a delighted man tonight, and delighted for the supporters who's travelled. We've had a little difficult period, caused by a few, people that probably should do better. We all know what we're talking about there, but yeah, it's great to get a win for the fans. And I thought the players were outstanding.
And you obviously watched the game from a slightly different perspective. Was it good to see it from a slightly more elevated view? I know you would have preferred to have been on the touchline.
No, I sort of felt more nervous today, being up there. Kept in contact with KP on the bench, little bits, want a lot, let him get on with it. It's we're part of a team, but I thought the players out there managed the game really well. Sometimes you've got to let them do their bits, but I think the main thing that won us the game today was out of possession, how strong we was from dealing with their set pieces and their strength, and then it's probably best we've been with the ball for a while on a difficult surface.
It looks a
great.
good surface,
yeah,
doesn't it?
It's a lot better than it was last season, but it's dry. Obviously we had a lot of rain, but yeah, just an all-round superb performance. You look at each player individually, and everybody's had a good day. Cease's come on for Javel just to make us a little bit bigger after Denton come on, just in case of set plays or fronting up. But I just thought it was.
Then he spent most of his time in the attacking third, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, we pushed him up in front of Aaron, but he was mainly there to stop their threat from set pieces.
And I know we've talked about it being such a long season already, and the finish line is now in sight. It's almost one of those where you wish it could just go on a little bit longer.
Yeah, you certainly do. You then look back now at the little blips we've had and think, we could have still been pushing for that playoff spot, but it's a big ask. I think is that our 54th game of the season, which is, incredible. You look at the players; it's been done on a small squad, but a squad that are so together and so hard working for the group. You look at the last few minutes today, and it was. Evidence there that they wanted that clean sheet. They really wanted that badly, and we managed it well. We took the ball in the corner. Deck actually worked his socks off, as he always does, in between their 2 centre backs to make it difficult. But as a team, just brilliant.
Saturday nights don't get much better.
No, they don't.
Cheers, Rob.
Cheers, Rob.